Okay, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the conversation. My name is Brian Olenek, and before we actually start talking here, I'm going to get some water because I've got a dry throat. I apologize. As you can tell, probably not the normal video that you guys usually see, these types of videos, but it's because I'm going to be blunt and transparent with you, because we're going to be talking about how to actually make more money. And, the best ways to make money, whether that be in engineering, whether that be in financing, real estate, ultimately at the end of the day, all I can share with you is my personal experience on this. If I didn't, it would probably be, not something that's matched my integrity, send you off in a million different directions. So ultimately, we're going to talk about practicality here from my personal experience, what I've learned that you can apply in your career. We'll use engineering as an example. So if you're an engineer, all right, doesn't matter what kind of engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, computer engineering, all right, if you're in engineering and you want to find a way to make more money and you're looking for the best, most lucrative thing you could do that's part-time, that you can build, that you can do when you want to do it, be your own boss. Build your own business, all right, and do it on the internet. That's the most lucrative tip I can give you. For one, you're using the internet right now. Secondly, going back a year ago, guys, I've been trying to make extra money as a baker in a restaurant. I wasn't an engineer, but I was engineering biscuits like crazy and soups and potatoes and rice. And I was doing this in a very high-class restaurant, but it was completely busy all the time. And that gave me a lot of stress, and it wasn't something I wanted to do. I was surviving in life. I wasn't thriving in life. I had more month at the end of the month than I did have money, and it was just crazy. It wasn't the life that I wanted, and I was doing that for 2 years, trying to make extra money, doing online business, offline business, side job gigs, and selling things around my house, buying low, selling high, different types of things, and it was just crazy and monotonous. And it wasn't until I had come across an individual who was building a business and income through the internet that things just started to click for me. See, this person who was building a business online, they were no better than me. They didn't go to college. They didn't have an engineering degree. In fact, this person had dropped out of college. Not saying that you have to do that if you're still going to school, but because this person was no smarter than me, was no better than me, making way more than I'd ever made before in my life, all right? And traveling, building a business and income at the same time, because on the internet you can build a business virtually anywhere. Because they were doing that, it shifted my paradigm of belief. I started to believe that I could actually build a business like them, and I started to connect with them. I started to ask them questions. We started to interact. And it can sound too good to be true, like a fairy tale, but guys, I didn't have a plan B. I wasn't dipping my toe in the water. Business is business is business, and I treat every business seriously, no matter if I'm failing in it or I'm succeeding in it. And what happened was I started to model and copy this individual, and 3 months into modeling and copying them, I was able to save up enough money to quit my job and create a full-time income business. And I haven't worked a job since September 2014, and I share that with you because ultimately, my whole idea was to make more money to just quit my job, and I was able to do that. And the best way I was able to do that was because I was in control of my financial situation. I was able to regain control of that rather than relying on someone else giving me a check. And that, my friend, is the best way to make more money in engineering and any occupation, where you are in control of your paycheck, where you control how much you can make based on your productivity that you're putting in. Being your own boss is by far the most superior thing out there. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it's offline business or online business. It doesn't matter. Just being your own boss, entrepreneurship, it's the best way I can give you in this video from a practical standpoint, from my experience onto yours, that you could utilize to make more money as an engineer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, a little bit of a different conversation. And, it wasn't until I really connected with someone that things started to click. I would encourage you to find a mentor, someone who can coach you and guide you. And that way you're not left stranded. But once you know how to do the things that you need to do to make more money online, and then you can go out there and crush it. So I believe in you, my friend. It's been fun. If you have no one to connect with, no one to get mentored by, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn, willing to actually absorb some things and take action, and you want to learn more about building a business and income on the internet on a part-time basis, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to apply, connect with me on my site. The link will be down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll personally connect with you guys there, and I'll see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care and have an awesome one.